I'm Jesse here, and welcome back to my new Lego Marvel 2026 news video. And today we have a new summer set that has been officially revealed, and that is the new Venom movie bus. So this is set number 76356. It ages 18 plus. It has 413 pieces, one minifigure, and this set will retail for $50, and it's gonna come out next month on July 1st, 2026. So this set has been officially revealed since last Saturday, and holy crap, I can't believe we're getting a Tom Hardy Venom movie set from Lego. I can't believe it. I feel like this is like a dream come true, but this is an incredible set, but there are like some issues for it that I will talk about, just a few, but still, this set is really amazing. So we're going to take a look at the front and the back of the packaging itself, the two images, also the two images of the bus having the tongue and does it have the tongue, and also the minifigure itself. So right now let's take a look at the front of the box, and man, this looks magnificent. So we have the Venom movie logo right here. It says Venom bus, and here we have like some of the information right here. So here's what the set looks like in that standalone look that doesn't have the part where you display the minifigure along with this. So this is like our third Marvel bus set in this style collection right here. Since last year we got two of them based off of the Infinity Saga lineup, which is the Mark IV Iron Man set and the Iron Spider set. Since those sets weren't pretty great, but to be honest, this one is better than the other two. But I totally love the artwork design, and we have the left side of the box right here that says bus collection. It shows like the left side of the figure with the tongue, and yeah, I just totally dig everything else with all that gloriness for the build itself. I just really love the front of the box for the actual set itself. Here's what the back of it looks like. So the bus doesn't have the tongue right here, since you can remove it, since I heard some people say you can attach and detach the tongue itself. And here's what the display stand looks like with the plaque and the minifigure right here. Same look as the Iron Spider one, the Mark IV Iron Man one, the Yoda bus, and even the Vader bus. So yeah, I love how it shows like the pictures that you can move the head side to side because it has some articulation. That's the only articulation for the bus itself. Same thing with the other buildable bus characters that we've been getting before. And I love how they added the movie look for Venom right here for this image right here, and it shows how long the build is. It is 17 centimeters and also 6.5 inches long. So yeah, I just really love how they show how long the bus really is for the build itself. And yeah, I just love the look for the actual set right here. So this is what the stand looks like where you put the figure on it and put the plaque aside, and for the front of the box it shows you in the standalone look, which we already took a look at. So here's the actual set itself, and my god, this looks so cool and terrifying. So yeah, I just really love the design for the build itself. So I just totally love how they added the nice printing right here. So we have like some printing on the chest right here for the left to right side of it, and we did get like a few stickers which is on the shoulder blades with the white veins over here. So it's no big deal, but at least it is pretty nice for what we're seeing. And I love how they use the wire pieces in black to like cover up like some parts of the chest plates itself for the build. So yeah, that looks so cool, man. And I love we can see like the pink pieces to represent his gums, and it's pretty cool how they use the horn pieces for his teeth in that light tannish color. And we have the stand itself that says Lego Marvel Venom for the plaque, and the spot that you place the minifigure. We will talk about the minifigure at the end of the video. And I love how they use like the little tentacle piece with that clip design for the left side of the neck, which looks pretty good. The jaw design looks great, and I love how they use the two pieces in that lightish tan color. So yeah, I just love that design for the tongue itself, and I can see that it is a ball joint. So yeah, that looks really good how they added a ball joint piece for the tongue, so you can move it either left to right or up and down. And the face looks pretty good. So yeah, I just totally Love how nice and cool it is. I love how they use the agate pieces for his chin. So that is a very good design right here. And for the shoulder detailing, it does remind me of the one for the Mark IV Iron Man bust and the Iron Spider bust from last year, because how the way it turns out, but in that black color. So yeah, very good detailing right here. So I just totally dig that. And like I said, you can move the head side to side because it has some articulation. Same thing for the other characters that we've been getting since this last year for both Marvel and Star Wars. And yeah, I just totally dig that right here. It says I love how they added the wiring detail, and also like the little like those spiky parts on the bottom part for the chest itself. That looks very good in my opinion. They just totally crushed it right here. But I wish they made those shoulder pieces printed pieces instead of using stickers. But I love stickers for some builds, but still they could just made those prints. But at least it's no big deal. But I just totally did like the detailing for the white veins on those shoulders and even the chest piece itself. Like those pieces for the veins are actually printed pieces. But yeah, that does look pretty good. Here's that same image from the back of the box, but I just wanted to show you guys what that looks like up close just a bit. So like I said, you can remove the tongue right here. So I did say you can attach and detach it if you guys don't want the bus having the tongue inside of the mouth. But I just want to see an up close look of it, since this is what the bottom part of its mouth looks like. I love how they use the translucent soap pieces to represent the gums for it. But yeah, at least they just really crushed that design right here. And when I look at his face, he reminds me of pork grind because of that front angle of the face with those pieces and also everything else. And by the way, I forgot to mention, I love how they use those white pieces for the eyes, and wondering what those pieces are, since I feel like they remind me of like those two pieces in that white color, but still they just really know the design for the eyes and even the forehead too. So I just wanted to see like that up close. But we have like that same detailing for the right side of the neck. Well, we did see that from the back of the box, but still it looks pretty good for what we're seeing, and I just totally dig that. And finally, here we have the most exciting part of the set is the minifigure himself. So I'm happy that Lego is making another new Venom minifigure for this year, because in the beginning of this year, we got the Sam Raimi one from that Epic Moment Spider-Man 3 set, which I totally adore. But now I'm glad we're having our first ever Tom Hardy Venom minifigure, and I'm so happy about that, since I honestly love Tom Hardy as Venom. He's like one of the best Venoms we ever know. And even Tony Todd from Spider-Man 2, and may rest in peace. But still, the figure looks great. I love the face printing right here. I thought it looks a little bit odd with the teeth, but it's still good. It's 100% good. The eyes look very good and scarier. And I love the torso printing right here. And I noticed they added arm printing. Yes, sirree. I love how they added the arm printing for the character himself. But I wish they gave him some leg printing to complete the look, but it's no big deal. But this is a very good figure. I feel like people are gonna buy this set mostly because of him, but this is a very great design. And I did say there was another issue, and that is the price tag, $50. I mean, why can't they just make this into a $40 set? Well, I hate when Lego is making the prices for these sets go up, which is so stupid and annoying. It's just unfair. But yeah, I wish they made this set to a $40 set, because that would have been a better price tag, because this set has 418 pieces, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. But still, this is a very great set. I'm still gonna buy it because I'm happy they made a Tom Hardy Venom movie set after all these years. So even though the Venom trilogy ended 2 years ago, with The Last Dance being the final film, even though that film could have been better in my opinion, because those movies were PG-13, because I always thought they were R-rated, but nope, they were PG-13. But at least I'm still happy that Lego is making a set based off of those films. Well, at least one of them, at least. Well, probably based off of the first film. But it would have been awesome if they'd done the same thing to Carnage too. If they made a Carnage bust based off of the second Venom movie, which is Venom Let There Be Carnage, it would be very awesome because I would love for Lego to make a Woody Harrelson Carnage minifigure. That would have been super cool, and it would be great to display right next to this set. And I would love for them to make like some other Venom movie sets, like some mini modulars or something else, but that would have been awesome. But I'm happy that they made this set. So, like I said, this set is coming out on July 1st, which is in 1 month since we're still in the middle of June. And if you don't, well, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry I didn't mean to talk so crappy again. I apologize about that. But what I meant to say was, if you guys don't want to wait too long, you can pre-order this set at Lego Shop at Home. Well, even though we're 1 month away until the set comes out in stores in early July, but still, if you guys don't want to wait, you can pre-order this set at Lego Shop at Home. So, that is just my whole news video of the new Venom bust set based off of the Tom Hardy Venom movie trilogy. And I'm so happy they are making this set. I thought they were going to do like a comic book based set is what I meant to say. Which is like an okay look, but once they added some of the new rumors that is based off of the films for the lineup itself, I was starting to get very excited and interested at the same time. But still, I can't wait to get this new Venom minifigure, and I can't wait to display the set and also build and review it. But yeah, this has to be like the coolest bust that I've ever seen. And honestly, it's better than the Iron Man one and the Iron Spider one from last year for the Infinity Saga lineup, because those sets were pretty okay. But this is the bust that looks pretty dang awesome, in my opinion. So, am I gonna get this? Yes, but I still wish they could make this into a $40 set instead of a $50 set, because $50, not my cup of tea. But anywho, this is an outstanding looking build, and I'm glad Lego made this set based off of the Tom Hardy Venom movie trilogy for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else for this set. I thought it looks pretty terrifying and amazing for the lineup itself. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later, alligator.